Yeah, for where the Mother Roma monfa ncheme. Facebook SIE me free subiem Mother Roma monfa ncheme. Mesre se unya join ya bomodi na share se nebe ya video no ebetimi akọ eye nanim. Ensem wa me ba bekan we de eye miami concerns minim se enya me nko na eha me ebia ye wo ebinom so ho a eha o mo but the only thing is omuni platform to voice it out. Enti no ya fanisa na obia fanisa na fanisa na obia the name now so me de I will speak about it because harming. Now mo ina mo ni say emra COVID-19 eba ye Ghana yentimi anya vaccines ama ye ho anase menka ne say Africa yentimi anya enro vaccines ama ye ho. Enti se abrofo no etimi ekotena lab eye vaccines na se ene omo ebre ye bia anka mini problem what you say anka ne kwan so anu because se yariaba na se menu mienu ene yaban yentimi enyusu yadwen ene yenyansa amfa nkreti enro ye bompaye na so yare no anko empire no entimi ansolve problem no na se bruni etimi ayusu ne time ene ni nimdeɛ ni sika ene ni resources akoye enro na se enro no mpo anka ewo se wotɔ na so uni sika na se bruni ehumɔbɔ abrɛ ubia anka me ni problem na so me problem a me wo ene se yɛnhwɛ ade bio emra na vaccines no emaaye no na aban ehye emra bi se wutu kwan abagan na man no mu a ewo se udi kan eye covid test 72 hours before you travel. Yeah, if I'm correct, yeah. 72 hours, 3 days before you travel. I was say we COVID test. Now, so sabe dru kotoka. Yasa ayo another test ewo kotoka. Na sa test na ye no. Oye Ghana ni a ubetria $50. And I say onye Ghana ni a asin say passport na ikra wo no say enye Ghanaian passport a ubetria a year $150. Etimi embra meba Ghana betria a year $150. Sorry, betria 50. And I omo Ghana for no na ebetria a year 150. Mini problem bia odia yemfa say eno krampo no. I had a problem because na sika na aban na ejeno na edos nodo. Na so dia ye kan. Aban no entie ena eno no Ghanaians had no option than to comply. Ena ye fan is nanu ya eye ye mampani na nado oba bonti be ma speech eye the latest speech concerning COVID o ka kire Ghana for say Ghana for enkwa bonti ko vaccinate na o assure Ghana for say vaccines na ye de abre Ghana for no eye safe inti Ghana for enko je vaccines no emu omo widie mu. Now my first question ni vaccines no enye ye na ye enye Ghana adokotafo na eye vaccines no. These vaccines were not created in Ghanaian labs, neither were they created by Ghanaian scientists or doctors. Enti eye den na Food and Drugs Authority eye den na Nana Akufo-Addo ene na ban etimi eye investigation who say vaccines no eye safe omo assure Ghana for say vaccines no eye safe. Yanwi hu ade a enya me na me ye chemicals abroni di ye na minim hu bi. Emra na abrofo no ye no na yen Ghana for na yen black people na ye ni ho. What masiye enti e mechanism lab ben na ye de call ye chese kwan be so na ye fa ya ye hu say vaccines no eye safe. Aye mampani aba bonten assure Ghana for say vaccines no safe unti Ghana for nkoji enu omo wedie mu. Now yemfa eno ento nchen vaccines na abrofo no de aba Ghana no eno vaccine na ye fe no AstraZeneca. Na sa AstraZeneca vaccines no ukwa Europe abrofo no mpo a omo ye no omo jai use mu ntie me ye o. Right now, the whites are using the Pfizer and the other stuff. They are no longer using the AstraZeneca. Now, sir, AstraZeneca no, and I de abre Ghana for say Ghana for nkowo. ena ye man penny asa ba bontia be ka kire Ghana for say vaccines no eye safe ena me bisa ye man penny say e kwan be so research be na oye den na Ghana penny for who say vaccines no ye safe wa omo ka kire Ghana for say Ghana for enkonko wo owie ye no ena Ministry of Health asa shemla say on vaccinate ya untimi entu kwan e magana mainum no matter who you are whether we are Ghanaian so you Ghanaian no matter who you are say on vaccinate ya na echa say Moderna ya ukwa Europe sa AstraZeneca na atam dia brem se mo wo no ja yusu because abrofo no hu say fault wo ho say ka AstraZeneca no e potent enough say ka AstraZeneca no fault to be any hu aka bisa ho say edienti ena abrofo no eja yusu ena asesa sa enro ni na edia bre Ghana for say Ghana for war and Ghanaians are not asking questions because most of us are ignorant. Oh, news are circulating around the world. No, we have no idea. There are so many videos I'm in Saka as me play with her. Facebook will block this video. It is our videos no mean play name. Say me video when I say open me send this out videos no Emma wa. Just WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp number and I will send those videos to you. Muntie me ye. Say Ekufuado ne na ban ashemra say vaccinate ya. You can't travel out of Ghana, neither can you travel and come to Ghana. And I say you can't go in, you can't come out without being vaccinated. Yen country Ekufuado say na no country is forcing their citizens to vaccinate. Say menemo kasei ya say new variant krampo by your friend Omicron. Sa Omicron no vaccines na abegu Ghana mo wo no that vaccine cannot even fight the Omicron. Muntie mi yo. Na me share video bi almost even krampo no most of those who have been hospitalized. Omo ayare COVID achi omo a yaji omo agu ayare sabia no. Bebre na ye omo mpo a omo kwaje vaccines no na say omo a omo yare mpo ye omo a omo je vaccines no muntie mi ye yan yare no eye yampo a yan kwaje vaccines no enwu ye widie mu ena ye ti Ghana ha ye mampani Ekufuado force Ghana force Ghana for enkwaje vaccine now so free abrochire ba say Ekufuado say men kan kire wo say anase na nado ama Ghana ni bia atiase say so vaccinate ya nyadia obepene ama wa free abrochire aba Ghana mainum which is not being done anywhere except in Ghana. Na se one vaccinate, na se airline edu bedu koto car. Airline no Ghana abai air body car $3,500. Montie me ye. Me making certain calculations for you guys to understand. Ekufuado say so free abrochire air back Ghana. Na se one vaccinate, na se airline FAO edu bedru koto car. Number one, airline kura odo buy no ye charge no $3,500. Apart from that, yes, I be by force panier at the airport before you enter Ghana. And there's a panier, they say there, Ekufuado ending up buying ayano by force. Say, panier no, whether you like it or not, it was a war. One, aside panier no crampo omo wow no on. Already, emra na vaccines no enyameye readily available no. Abanche emra say, ansa na ubetimi etu kwan aba Ghana no, e was say, udi kan eko vaccinate, sorry, e was say udi kan eko ya test 3 days, 72 hours before you travel to Ghana. Eno krampo no, usabe duku to car, ya sa your test, ansa na ya mau erem. Say de abide ya base, by force vaccination, say one vaccinate ya, yam pene kra ma Ghana. Oh, back Ghana, you have to hold certificate of vaccination. Aside sa certificate, akamoye ne sample no, naka sa sikana Ghana for tria to get tested at the airport, naka mo ye free because so for say me say men kwaje vaccine emu me with emu dia. And ye now try to tell me say vaccines no are potent enough. Vaccine no ya bibia say me wa e was say etimi ebo me ho ban. Enti obi a magic vaccine egu me with emu. Obi a ma vaccinate ya me kura e proof of vaccination. Enti ena se me sa bedru kotoka. E was say me sa etria sika for another testing. Me dre ho a me ntiase. Ghana for Monty Masio, ma vaccinati, and ma flu plane, abedru kutuka. Emra na vaccines no enya meye readily available no. Moka chere ye say, before we even fly, we have to go and do testing 3 days before we fly and come and show proof of testing. Aside that, yen send sika into my account mo. Si edru kutuka, Masa so ayeye another test and sana ye ragana mainum. Say musi compulsory vaccination. Se Ghana ni bi am vaccinate a mom penny emani ma Ghana. Now, it is a Ghana ni or US or Canada or abroche krobia so they can vaccinate e kra ne certificate of vaccination. Na se o tu kwan aba Ghana. A DNT and a testing fee no more yen free ho. You are still taking that testing fee. Now say vaccination on poor vaccinating no obedru Ghana masa jiniska asa testing and sana was say Ghana etina vaccination now more force Ghana for say Ghana for vaccinating no emfaso be ne waso nyansa be ne wom. Enti mo force Ghana for omo free abrochire eba Ghana say omo vaccinating no Ghana for omo te Ghana. So how are you forcing them? Muntie mi yo. Logic and common sense. Most Ghana nya free abrochire eba Ghana by force. That person has no option than to vaccinate. Matthias here. Ghana for so omo te Ghana no. How is the government forcing them to vaccinate? Eti ma say aban no nyansa krono bi na oboyen ye mi aban ma bi anase obi e video bi sende me nti ye ni kaye ntie emu nsem na se wi a matoaso.
These guys are running a sham. People tested negative yesterday and there they are saying our tests are positive. Can you see them?
Do you know it's not allowed?
I don't care. You're holding me here against my will. You're holding me here against my will, and you're telling me that tests that people did yesterday that came out negative, you've tested it, and now it's positive.
And I've tested twice,
and it came out negative. And now they're saying it's positive. Look at them. This is what they're doing. This is what the Ghanaian government is doing to people. They're extorting people intentionally. The Ghanaian government is extorting people intentionally, intimidating us and making us pay afterwards. This is what they're doing to Nigerians. This is what they're doing to people. This is what they're doing to people. This is doctor here. This is what they're doing. People have tested negative and they're still telling us we're positive. Why are you holding us here? Why are you holding us here? This is what they're doing.
I did this test yesterday.
And it came out negative. You call an independent lab. Call an independent lab. They'll tell you your test is negative. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not sick. Then they go do the test themselves. Then they come back and tell you, oh, you're positive. You're sick. Because you want to collect money in this rundown hotel. They don't even get to clean the hotel rooms. Nothing. They don't do anything. Look at the hotel rooms. They don't clean it. They don't do anything. Because they want to get money off you. This is what the Ghanaian government is doing. This is exactly what the Ghanaian government is doing. They're extorting people. They're extorting people. After which they'll tell you, after 7 days, you have to pay $700. This is what they're doing to us. Then they come to intimidate us.
And now he's recording to send for Instagram.
Yes, I will.
Etiba who say Yaria ba oko America. Ene ama manya omo mpanimfo adwin omo manfo ho. Omo dwin ekwan ya ombefa so ade aboa omo manfo ama omo certain relief se ne be ya omo nkwa ahokire mu na omo enko eye ahoyehie mu no. Ghana ban de Yaria no mpo a aba yentimi am produce edrobia ama ye ho. Yare no mpo aba, we are now relying on donation and as a donated medicines to survive or no. Ghana penifo asa fa ho e de business. Montie bi yo, Ghana penifo asa fa ho e de business. So akwa abrochira COVID test enye $50. So akwa abrochira COVID test enye $150. E chemisa ye ho say, sa $50 any $150 na Ghana ban age for so many months now, no. Where is the money? Sasika no, fa na eko, fa na efa, die na omude sasika no ye. And they don't want you to talk. Oh yeah, enro na abrofo sa dia bra no free no. wasaka kire Ghana for say e safe AstraZeneca na abrofo no eja yusu a omo dia break Ghana for free no ye man penny asa ba life aka kire Ghana for say e safe nti Ghana for nkowo e kwan be so e na Ghana for esi fire omo test sa vaccines no ehu say e safe ye misa ye ho vaccines no enya ye ne ye abrofo no ye ne ani hobi chemicals are abrofone the year vaccines no mienu we have no knowledge of it enti eye dan and na man penny and as ye ban ehu say sa vaccines no eye safer omo ka kire Ghana for say Ghana for nkowo on say ye nwe ho sa o Ghana for ye nwe ho sa o the whole world or might be anywhere forcing in call for say compulsory vaccination or might be any ho just a Ghana nko the whole world or might be any ho yen so a year forcing Ghana for say or vaccinate no we don't even have enough vaccines no boy you want no crown no and yes safe e bia men can say so kwaje first dose now after 1 month I was say with me kwaje second dose o kwaje first dose no 1 month a chia okoye ne ka kire wo se vaccines na sa enti atwen say aban no be sa abre ye biansa na watimi asa bewo what becomes of the first dose na okwaje ye no on say we are not thinking about all these things ya nwe ho in the first place yariaba and a creative vaccines. And I must say, in order for one to protect him or herself, you have to go for the vaccination. Matthias here, a logical. Nyansa wom, Matthias here. Many problem with that. Matthias here, amamo. Now, me amiti hey, me se media me nye ready say meje vaccine no. Eti wa why ready no say okwaje vaccine na. Why should I become a threat to you? Muntie me yo. Wa wo say opesa obo ho ban no. What to America akwaje vaccine say o de obo ho ban. Media me say me mo me ho ban, me pese me wu. Media me say I am ready to die. If COVID is that sickness that will kill me, I am ready to die. Me never ready say me pe vaccine bi. Enti media me say me nwo. Enti wo a wo de say wo ye law abiding. Wo a wo say wo de usro wu. Wo a wo de wo say pese ubewu. Enti vaccine no wani je ho. Matthias obi a wani choice, obi a wani freedom. Wo akwaje vaccine no e de agu wo honam mu anase owidie mu. So how do me kwaje vaccine no? How do I become a threat to war? Wakwaje vaccine no because one obo ho banti se mempo se menya COVID na and sasa wunya because you are vaccinated. Logic and common sense. You are vaccinated and I me vaccinate here. Enti me vaccinate here no. Logic and common sense should tell you say me mom na me more prone to catching the COVID. Matthias here. Enti me se menya COVID na. How do I become threat to you who have gone for vaccination to protect yourself? You are protected. So why must you be bothered if I don't want to protect myself? Mom said, we are not thinking twice. We are not thinking logically. Yari ba. Nasa me manu mo adrosa me de bo me ho banya. Wa onum adroni bi there. Why should I be concerned? Because whether you get COVID or not, me nya because already I am vaccinated. What you say? What you say? On vaccine no. So you say on vaccine no. Na say o mo ho banya. Me fa ho because me there ma. Just say medical abo me ho banya that. So why should I be concerned if somebody chooses to vaccinate or not? Ya ninsan ma when you now. And Africa yet here, and I am paying for Air Force vaccines on us, vaccines that they know nothing about. Roberto Mari say, I don't think I will be going to Ghana anytime soon. I'm fully vaccinated and with a booster, right? What must I say? Obiti say, Roberta or Maria, wakoje vaccine asade booster kran waka ho no. Se me ya madwen se me vaccinate na se me ne Roberta ena etia. Why should Roberta be bothered? Because Roberta is safe, because Roberta is vaccinated with a booster. It is a mempo na menya COVID na and sasa Roberta enya bi. Eti once so kwaje vaccine no krampo still la no we are prone to COVID no krampo di advance here say vaccine na nkasa no enya adwuma, vaccine na nkasa no eye questionable. Eti dienti na e was Ekufuado e force Ghana force by force e was Ghana for kwaje vaccine me say me sha ase me ka kire mo say menya medical expert. Eye me how madwe kire e na me ne mo share because Me jidi se ebia, there are so many people who share the same opinion with me, but they don't have the platform to speak. Enti we no eye madwe kire, eye mia nkasa madwe na mene mo share. Enti se ebia meka ensem bi na se in medicine no enye logical. I stand to be corrected because I am not an expert when it comes to medicine. Name your common sense. Name I have the instincts. I have the brain to protect myself. My health should be my responsibility and not that of government. Men are here primary, responsible for my health. Government should be secondary. It me am here primary no. Why should the government force people to go for vaccination? Nyansa be ne wom vaccine na enya na ayeye wa be gina from na ka che Ghana for the vaccine near safe Ghana for nkoje ekwan be so me say ko Food and Drugs Board for officer bibia ni ho eye table and chairs in kwan go. They don't have the they don't have the infidie, they don't have the lab, they don't have the resources to go deep and research into these vaccines. So how were they able to come to the conclusion say vaccines near safe and no enemy problem? Now we are all forcing Ghana for engine vaccines now so Ghana for etimi aba Ghana no sikana oji for testing now wachi da samre ya forcing Ghana for say Ghana for vaccinating no cause with me yi sa sikano free ho by force whether you come with your vaccination certificate or whatever you are still going to pay at Kotoka to be tested and checked. Which kind of robbery, which kind of enquisition is this? Ohineba Ken Brown or say, I remember I was watching BBC News and the presenter asked one of them who made the vaccine and the man said he is about 50 years, so it's not needed for him. That made me started thinking bad about the vaccine. Media men force obi want a choice. If we are say abrabo ayeboy, you have your choice to make. So decided say o the vaccine open obeji e the abo ho ban ya me no ni problem but me how ni say why force me a men person meje me a me ready say meje no why do you force me just say it doesn't make sense and I am penning for no e dia jisika free Ghana for aji and I could for the babo to be catch Ghana for say vaccines ni e safe e could for or ye die who say e safe. The fact is say wakoje vaccine no be 2, 3, 4, 5 months ago. Uhu so bia no enkyere se vaccine ni safe o. Ansa na nipa humanity ebetimi akyere se vaccine be safe no, we need at least 10 years to confirm. Montie mi yo. Ansa na ye betimi atena se agiato mu se vaccine be safe no, we need at least 10 years, 10 good years to build a credible information and also to gather a credible enough data to come to the conclusion say vaccine is safe. But in this case, muko just 5 months, 1 year ago, unya so bia and no interest say a drone is safe. Ebia 5 years down the line, ebia 10 years down the line, and abubehu so. Nyame kamu tie me pa. Ebia 5 years down the line, ebia 10 years down the line, and abubenya so enye ne AstraZeneca a broni eja yusu AstraZeneca a Europe almost omompe eno ena yaso abegu Ghana Africa ena momampani ekufuado etimi abegina framem e assure mo e ka kire mo say vaccine no e safe enti mo kwa bonten kwowo. Obi say, what fact do you also have that Niame can say, Minya, I don't need to come and sit here and read to you medical whatever. Vaccine ya de abrewo na eye AstraZeneca na woni agye ho awo no. Eye safe wa e die benti na abrofo no ka say omumpe bi mu they are now using others from Pfizer ne hwan they are no longer using the AstraZeneca. Eye den na also who say eye safe. It's media say media me fa ho opakowo. I don't care about it. But media say why force me to vaccinate? So na so feel say you are protected from the COVID. You should not be bothered about me me say me nko vaccinate because I me COVID no crampo and say enyaw. So why must you force me? Me how no? Someone force me and whether you choose to go for the vaccine or not, I don't care. But don't force me to go for the vaccine by telling me say man ko opanian na o ma me ho kwan e ma me ntu kwan ma me krom Ghana. It doesn't make sense. Na me say be do porter, what force me? What say me say me send ka to go through another test before I get out into my own country. Enya chrono, enya Jimmy, I mean friend is saying these are my concerns. Media I don't care. Your body is your body. I don't give a damn about it. But I am concerned about my own safety. Because many imagine say Ekufuado has no right to force me to go for it. It is Obi Bakachira will say, and you're forcing our force to know or Safa Chekachira will say, wow, me mouse we are indirectly no all force. So Obi Bakachira will say, and you're forcing our force to know or Kachira will say, so one call Pania now. Oh man, how quiet am I want to call my Ghana indirectly no all force. And do force a for no. How are you forcing Ghanaians? Tatu Kofi said that test should be free. Of course, okay, US now COVID test are free. Yet Ghana, ya sika G. Now so enroying crown pono enya just say enya yeah. We don't have any knowledge about it. Now so ya sika crown chen abrofono. Yaria yeni anwadru. Yaria yeni baby free buy. Yaria we don't have any available resource to even gather enough data to ascertain say yaria no crampo no send na etitie na ekwan be so na yebetimi afa esi yaria no anokwan. Yani ayeni ho hwe no yede ho sika mpoche abrofo now they have the intelligence about the whole sickness or pandemic or whatever. Yai mom na yede ho sika. Broni no pua or not me share lab and you so not jane ne nyansa and the resources and the creative vaccine or say a free testing ye free one in my mu yani a yenim ho hwe no enro no crampo no yes ade my donation free of charge no ye mom na yes asa ho kwan ye mom na yes di ho sika and you see nothing wrong with it. You see nothing wrong with it. So baby Ghana say God have mercy on us. Without vaccine, I can't come to Ghana. When I get there I pay $150. Imagine. Without vaccine, you can't come to Ghana. By force, go and vaccinate. You have to pay additional money to go through testing. So what is the need of going for the vaccination if I will have to come to Ghana and go through another testing and pay money for it? Nyansa be ni wom, enya chrono, enya Jimmy, I mean friend is saying Makame diarie yo makame diarie one me ya adwea fine one me nya adwea enya ntokwa you can go for the vaccine mini problem it is good yeah vaccine no be it AstraZeneca or a Pfizer or whatever you can go for it mini problem it's your body. I can't force you. I can't decide for you. But Mediani said, don't force me to come for it. You can't force somebody to do something. We have the right to our bodies. Don't force me to come for medicine that I am not ready to receive. The fact is that even if you are vaccinated, you still stand a chance of catching the COVID. No crambudi advance here say vaccination na nkasano vaccination na nkasano krampuno entimi emo ho ban enne emo ho ban china na say vaccination no enye adwuma vaccines no enye adwuma eye adwuma anka o vaccinate we are there should be no way anko say with me esenya COVID no because you are vaccinated and you are protected. Your immune system is now up to that mark to be able to protect you from the COVID. But in this case, whether you are vaccinated or not, you still stand a chance of getting the COVID. So what is the use? What is the importance of the vaccine? What be saying, sir? I ask him, sebe, ubia enyeho, miami how, me personal problem, me personal worry, and I'm here, my say, me more share. Me no be any problem. If you decide to go for the vaccine, I have no issue with you. I have no problem with you. But me say, don't use unapproved means to take money or extort your people in the name of helping them. Don't force people to go for the vaccine, telling them, say where unko vaccinate here, yam penny ma o magana, yam kwasiasem, yam jimisem anyansen bi ayenim. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Ebusiafo, makame dia wie, me no bi ani asem, me da mu ina ma se, ye ina ye Ghana for, so ne aban ne ya adwen me ni problem, so ne me so ya adwen fair enough. Me da mu ina ma se, ahia na me de mu besi, ye ina ye nwe ho, and let us make a wise decision for ourselves. Here, don't leave your destiny. Don't leave your health in the hands of government. You can never trust them. Your health is your primary responsibility. Your health is your primary responsibility. Don't leave it in the hands of government. Don't leave it in the hands of pharmaceutical companies who are not here to cure you, but rather to make profit. Think about it and draw a logical conclusion for yourself. Medamu inamase. Sanya mu inamu nimno. Medin Eddie Chairman Freemind. Bye.